Good afternoon. Hi. Hold on. You hear my printer in the background. Oh my goodness, this is a long lag. Like 20 minutes. There, had to mute myself. Hi, Tina T. How are you? Mary Jo, what's MYF? Is the M key by the L key? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? Hi. Happy almost Thanksgiving to anyone who celebrates. I've been experimenting. Hi, April. How are you? I'll have to turn on my hands are a mess. Sorry. I'll have to turn on my, hi, Yvonne. How are you? Oh, miss your face. She lives 2 doors down and she misses my face. Hi, Lori B. I know, Mary Jo. We'll have to meet outside afterwards. Mary Jo's the one making paper, which I have more samples for you so you can see. Hi, Sherilyn. What's up, my homie? How about them Chiefs, Red? Ha ha. Heck yeah. That was a great game. That was awesome. I was so stoked. So stoked. Had a blast watching that one, of course. So I've been experimenting. First of all, am I talking really loud? Let me calm down. Woosah. Okay. You're having Christmas this weekend? Or do you give Christmas? Do you give presents for Thanksgiving? I'm confused. What are we wrapping presents for? Are we hiding them in the closet? What are we doing? Anyways, sorry, I'll talk a little lower. So, for those of you who don't know, I think I announced it on my last live, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. I'm on TikTok now. That's right. Jaden had always told me, he's like, Mom, don't even download it on your phone. You'll be addicted. You'll be watching videos for like 3 hours. Well, I found some really cool junk journalers on there. I started watching one. Wait a minute, Stacy's pregnant? Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Seriously? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. That's wonderful. A new babe. A new babe for Christmas. Her due date is Christmas Day. Oh my. My niece is born on the 24th, and her birthday sometimes falls on Thanksgiving, but hey, if you're due on Christmas, Christmas always the 25th. I know she has. Is it doing? What is it? Oh my gosh. What is it? Oh, no. It's a girl. Oh, that's so awesome. You go, Stacy. And Stacy's husband, yay. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yay. Wow. That little girl's going to have a hard time dating with 3 older brothers. Woo! So yeah, I'm on TikTok now. Just look me up by my name and you will find the flowers. And check out the videos that are up there. Of course, they're just like little snippets. Um, a lot. I think they're both like the shabby projects that I've been working on. But I found a really cool one that I watch, and I'm now following her on YouTube. It's really good. So yeah, you can pet just because okay. Because Jaden was like, don't get on TikTok because you're going to see things that you don't like. So, of course, the first TikTok I see is kind of a vulgar one. And I'm like, no. So he told me how to hit the not interested. And then you heart the ones that you're interested in. So now all I see is like journaling people. So, and nice like affirmations and things like that. Still get some psychics here and there, but they do these weird stick things and read your tarot. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, so I'm on TikTok. So if you have TikTok, just look me up, please, and give me a follow if you want. Also, digitals today that I'm working with are Ruby and Pearl XO. I think I've pretty much bought out her store. Oh my gosh, she has really nice digitals, and these are all like for my shabby collection. I do have the white one done and the beige one is done. And no, you're not getting a sneak peek. Oh, you followed me. Thank you. That is awesome. I know, right? Tina T, she's amazing. I know. Like, this is her digitals right here. This is the envelopes. French envelopes, I think. Yeah, the envelopes one. Okay, so I've been experimenting. And y'all know how I don't come up off my onion skin paper. So it might be a little crinkly today, and not gonna apologize because I like it. Hey, what's up, girl? 2L's in the house with her little pop-up sale yesterday. I know her channel's so nice. It's so nice. So nice. Yes, I totally agree. The girl that I found, oh gosh, on TikTok, who I absolutely totally copied her whole entire idea yesterday and put it in a journal. First of all, where did this journal come? Where does this journal come from? Anyone know? Was this my book in the box? I don't know what this is. It's got Tim Holtz fabric on it. Anyways, it's the most beautiful journal I've ever seen. And I was in my I haven't been to Rose Hill, but I have heard about Rose Hill. Working and lurking, you go, girl. Anyway, so I opened it up and I'm like, when the heck? Oh, this is my scraps. Sorry. I'm like, when the heck did I make this? Like, I made these pages that are so cool. Like, I sewed them to make them extended. This is all vintage ephemera. Like, this is from 1910. Like, I put it all in this book. Do you guys remember me making this? Is this book in a box? I don't know what it is, but it has 5 signatures and it's absolutely lovely. So yesterday I made this really cool thing, this thing right here. Yeah, I stole this girl's idea. I want to say her name is Tanya Samuels. Okay, totally stole her idea. I love it. It's a flip out, and it's underneath. It's put on with a paper clip. It's a flip out because I have all these little pieces of paper right here. These little plain white pieces of paper. I don't know what they're from. I have no idea. Who made paper this size? Maybe they're for cards. I don't know. I just found them in my stash. Because, it is about that time. Stack your stash. So, some of I have to go through my things. So, it's a tag. It's a tag holder. And it has acetate windows. I use my die cut machine. She's sitting out right behind me. So, there's tag holders there. And this is sewn around. But look at the brads. These are honest to goodness brads. Like, I didn't, fake it till I made it. They're not flat backs or anything like that. And then you open it up. Oops. My circle fell off. That circle goes there. And it's a figure 8, type thing. And you open it up. And to hide my stitching, I just put a Tim Holtz. It says, a dream is a wish your heart makes. And then this is a pocket. And then there's my Tim Holtz washi tape. So this goes like this. This would go like this if this little thing would have stayed down. Apparently, I need to glue that better. But isn't that neat? I love it. Look at the brads. I love that. Totally have to, like, she's really good. And I love her YouTube channel. She's so nice. But yeah, who made this book? I don't remember making this book. And then somebody made me some whale tails, which I think might have been 2 L's. So I put whale tails on all the Tim Holtz paper. Look at that signature. And look how nicely I sewed that. This is not me. I don't know who made this book. Could not have been me. The spine looks like me. Like, Michelle, did you make a book and just surprise me and fill it up while you were here, or what? I do not remember making this. This is from 1910. And this ledger is 1918. Oh, and here, look at these pretty pictures. This is a center signature, but it has to be me because I always do something different in the center. Right there. And then this is like this is watercolor paper. And this is onion skin, which, I don't come up off of. That's onion skin. And then there's these pictures that are sewn. This is from an art magazine or art book that I have. And there's the guy. So they're a signature. I do not remember making this at all. It's not inked. The sewing is really nice. That's why I'm thinking Michelle did it, but I always make my middle signatures different, and this is the middle signature, so it has to be me. No one comes in my room. Jaden doesn't know how to do it. So anyways, I was playing around in this book yesterday. I just thought I'll make this like my book of ideas. I don't know. It's pretty big too. Look, Tim Holtz. That's a nice hefty spine. 5 signatures. Like, all right. Yeah, don't know where that came from. Well, it was in my closet, but I don't know who made it. I have no idea. Yeah, Tanya Samuels. Yeah, have you been watching her, Tina? Okay, Rose Hill Paper. Okay, so I've heard the girls say that. Rose Hill Paper. I don't know, Yvonne. I don't know if I was sleep crafting. Is it book in a box? It's got to be book in a box, but I don't know where the box is. It wasn't in the box. I don't know, but I did a great job on it. That's all I could say. Like, not to toot my own horn, but toot. Wow, what great. I must have had a good sewing day or something. Why would, like, I extended the Tim Holtz paper. That was crazy. Anyways, crazy. So this goes in there. So I've been playing around with that. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. So, yeah, don't come up off the onion skin. All right, you guys remember when I sold these on Stock Your Stash? And we thought, oh gosh, what can we do with these? They're boxes, actually, like little skinny. They were like little skinny candy boxes for a wedding. Well, I just made this little thing yesterday with my Tim Holtz tape. It goes in that book that I don't know who made, and those are real brads. And then there's the back because I use memorandum. It's all memorandum paper, so I use the little thing. My sewing machine did not like it because it's a little thick, and I was going through some tape. But so I made that out of it. It says "Be Authentic" because that's kind of office themed, I guess, because it's memorandum. And she looks like she would be fun in an office, like a secretary. So maybe that was an office party. I don't know. But yeah, so there's something that you could do if you purchase these from me from Stock Your Stash. They're great. So I'll be making more things like that. Okay, what else? Mediums. I tried out some mediums today. Is that the one you started? No. No, that one's over there. No, I thought it was too. Nope. Because that one is purple. It's a purple book. This one is not. This one is like a gray black book. The cover. So yeah, I don't know. And it wasn't you. It says nope, not me. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Who knows? Okay. Okay, I'm getting off track. All right, onion skin paper. So I started printing on onion skin paper. Wow. And I told you guys I hit pay dirt by finding this stack of old, it feels like newspaper print paper. It's what I printed the envelopes out of. It's just so nice. So nice. Tina, all these are going to look familiar to you because, but it's so pretty. Like you could see through it. And it's watermarked and it says a cotton rag and everything like that. Love, love, love it. Some I printed on the front and back. Here's her love letter one. And I printed the envelope is actually the newspaper one. It's really nice. This is not copy paper. Reminds me of like I don't know, children's construction paper, but I don't know, in pretty colors. That's in pretty colors, like the what I'll use. So this is the love letter one. And then this envelope goes with this. The folding, I had trouble with the folding. I did get 2 of them done. And this one I actually used my stamp and I used my VersaFine Morning Mist. You can barely see it on there, but I canceled out a stamp. That's a great color when you want to do like a fade. It just looks like it's faded on there. This is not me. That was on the digital. But so I did like a number 2. I used Tim Holtz correspondence stamp and put that on there. And I just put some fake tape on it. Oh, and I used that stamp right there from correspondence, says received. And I just closed it with a rusty paper clip. This one has a letter in it. And yeah, it was the folding part that got me. Because, okay, so this, why is this out here? And am I doing this wrong? See this right here? This is the envelope, right? And I didn't ink any of this. This is all, well, yeah, I did kind of a little bit. Like, is that supposed to be on the inside? Why is that like that? It's 1872. I can see that. But I didn't know if I was folding it wrong because I followed the lines. But in order for that to be on the outside, it would go like that. So I guess it has to go on the inside. Like this. And then like this. Now that doesn't make sense. Hold on. I just did that totally wrong. So it goes like this. Like this. Then this. Then that. Is that what you got, Tina? Because I don't know. I don't know. And then the inside letter, you see like the white spots on it. It's also on this part too. And these are the newspaper print ones. So you can open it up. Listen how good that sounds. And then I just inked a little bit of it. But so much. I got so much I'm doing here. All right, let's get this over here. I'm just going to put the paper clip on that, and I don't know. I'll figure it out later. But I'm using rusty paper clips, and every time I put it on, it's leaving a nasty looking mark. I like it. So printing on onion skin. How can you not love that sound? Love that sound. I'm adoring making these shabby journals. I have blue, green, and pink, which they just need pretty much assembled. I've never done it to where I've done my ephemera first and then put my book together. It's quite satisfying. And I will tell you that the white and the beige, those were the tall, skinny ones. Another quite satisfying project. I really had fun with those. That was different. It was challenging as far as like, getting the papers to fit, and like I worked with a really long one. But I think they turned out great. I sewed them all in. I've been using Sari Silk, and they just look really cool. They're nice and shabby, but those will be coming up. I'm giving you all the sneak peeks of those. I've done a couple of lives. So the last one we picked out the cover of the beige, and we worked on the beige. So that should give you some hints. Of course you haven't, Sherilyn, because you like everything white. Yeah, because you use everything is white in Sherilyn's world. No ink, nothing. She has them all. And stamps. You have a lot of stamps too. Yeah, no, she was all white. Which, hey, that's your thing. All right, so I printed on, obviously, these I haven't cut out yet, but she gives you like I'm going to use this as a tear paper. And, if you can see right there, it says 100% cotton rag. And it's just a bunch of all the envelopes collage. So I'm going to use them. This is a tear sheet. This is the aqua teal one. I haven't gotten this one cut out or anything yet. But you see how the lines are? And you follow the line. I don't know. See, because somebody wrote something there and there. Like, is it supposed to be outside, good side? I don't know. And then you can see some of the transfer from it going on this right here. Oh, she just does good work. Good work. Okay, so working with mediums. I'm going to turn my autofocus on for this, and I don't usually use my autofocus, but you'll never see it without my autofocus. So, let me see. All right, it's on. We don't like it, I know. But just be on for a minute. See, it's already jumping. Don't like it. Hey, Angie. Oh, Angie Garcia Art right now is offering an erosion class. I don't know if you guys follow her on Instagram, her Facebook, or YouTube. She has an erosion class. Do you know those books that she just did were the erosion series? She teaches you that process. It's a class you can take. You get it through WeTransfer. Just so you know. Yes, Angie Garcia right there. She's just so creative. So creative. Okay, so this one is on onion skin, right? And I wanted to know, oh, this, by the way, is Ruby and Pearl. This is her vintage people, I guess. So I wanted to make them look more like photographs. And obviously, if I cut this out, it's not going to look like a photograph. I'm going to back it. I'm going to do all the things to it. But I wanted to do something with the image. Oh, and I have a question for you guys. Don't let me forget it either. So with this one, I'm going to come up really close. That's rock candy. And then on the little girl, can you see the sparkle? That's frosted crystal. Can you see her? How cute is that image? See how that rock candy. So I just used the frosted crystal in the middle. And then I went around a couple, like around the edges here. Like, look by her foot. That'll give you an idea of what it does. Kind of looks like a vintage photo, right? I like it. I probably shouldn't have showed you my favorite image first. Oh, by itself. By itself, it totally goes through by itself. Oh, yeah. I just put it in there just like printer paper. And I don't have to attach it to anything. Nothing. Nope. Good question. So that one is my favorite. And I probably shouldn't have showed it to you first, but that's my favorite. And then I did these. So I did this one, and this one. Okay. So these two cute little ladies, I used this. A Crackle Medium by Folk Art. Yeah, it did nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You're just looking at two ladies. It didn't make it shiny. It didn't make it... No. Didn't do nothing. So, didn't like that. Didn't like that. This girl right here, I used gloss Mod Podge. I never really liked gloss Mod Podge, and I know why now. So obviously she's very glossy, and it looks like a photograph, but you can see my paint lines. See where I used the paintbrush to put it on there. So maybe if I use my finger, I might like it a little bit better. And this is 110-pound cardstock. This is not onion skin. This is, look at these babies. Are you kidding me? I should have dressed the twins like that. They would have probably hated it, but look how cute they are. Look at this one. She's like, really? I don't want my picture taken right now. Look how fun these girls are. She has great digitals, you guys. Okay, so that's the glossy Mod Podge. And still iffy on it. Maybe if I use my finger. I don't know. I'll use it. It's perfectly usable image. And it kind of does, because it's a sepia toned one, it kind of does give it like that vintage look in real life. I don't know. Maybe a couple of coats. I don't know. But it made it shiny. And then this lady right here with the puppy, she's just frosted crystal. And I love the shine that the frosted crystal gets. Oops. Come on. See? She looks like she has dandruff, but you know, it's shiny. Not dandruff. Look how cute. So I like them. Okay, follow me back. And both of these I did get from Your Crafting Source, aka my crafting source, which is Michelle 2L's, in the chat. She can put in all of her links if she would like. What I want to know, okay, first of all, let's get this off. Let me turn this out of focus off. Okay, bye-bye. Go away. We don't like you. Okay. Yeah, the frosted crystal. It's the first time I used it. It is the first time I used it. Yeah, you don't want to waste any onion skin paper. It does go right through your printer. At least it did mine. And you know how temperamental she is. Oh, good idea, Ange. Hold on. I have some of those. Where they at? Where they at? They're in the cup. I know they're in the cup because they pop out. I think they're up on my big shelf over there because I can't see them in my realm of my world right here. That's my chair. Yeah, can't see them. But yes, ooh, pouncing. I didn't think about pouncing. Okay, I'm gonna have to write that down. Yes, I am. I'm using an alcohol marker. Really? Okay. That's a great idea. Thank you. And you guys don't remember, or please remember to go, please check out Angie and get her erosion class. Please. Okay. So let me show you the images of this kit. Like, this kit is gorgeous. There's actually one image that I recognize in here. I used it on a journal, and Lori B will know which one it is as soon as she sees it. I love these ladies out in the, I don't know, field. There's a little kid in front of the Eiffel Tower. And she fills in the back with all this print. There's a graph back here. And see the words around here? So if you cut them out, you're going to already have like a border. So I wouldn't cut them like there. I would cut them so it has the outline of it. Look how cute these kids are. Look at the baby. Oh my goodness. So that was on newspaper print. This is on onion skin. That's a big one. And you can see like the words. Like this one carrying a lamb. And the they're both carrying lambs. He's stealing a kiss. She's got flowers. Look at her with her puppy on her front porch. And she's hugging her puppy on the front porch. They're just gorgeous, gorgeous images. Look at this one. Are you kidding me? That's a heck of a bonnet. These are on onion skin as well. I love the girl by the water with the book. That, if you guys remember, one of my favorite images that I use is the lady looking out at the water. It's beautiful. They're on a hot date. She's picking some flowers. That says Miss Lily Brayton. It says her name on it. And look at these girls going to, like, I don't know, a fair. They're having fun. And then there's these. Look how cute. Look how cute she is. Look. And this one's kind of linked already in the photo album for you. So it's like a faux. Love the mom taking a picture of the dog with the little girl. That's a beautiful picture. The three little kids by the car. That reminds me of the Little Rascals with the little bulldog. And she's got her little dolly. And yeah, I was really surprised to see this picture right there. You know that one, Lori B. And I did not use a ruby and pearl then. These two little girls, they're going to a dance. Look at the baby in the basket. They're all just stunning images. Stunning. This one, some of the ladies' heads are cut off, but she makes up for it in the end because there's more where their heads aren't cut off. You get to see all the ladies. Look at these two. Oh, they're just beautiful. Oh, that's the one that I did the thing on. And of course, you could print these on photo paper. Duh. I mean, these are on 110. Get her with my little dress. It's a little fairy. Get her. She almost looks like a Tim Holtz. This must be the little fairy page because they all have wings on. Except this little girl. She's holding her cat. Okay, saw that one. There's one, I'm serious, that has all the ladies' heads. You saw this one. That's the one where I did the There's a wedding underneath that one, a little girl, and they're dancing in a circle. Little girl. Little girl. This one, I love that. I love pictures that women are just looking off. And this one where she's sewing. I just think that those are so, I don't know, like precious moments stolen. I just like those. Those. I'm serious. There's one with all the heads. Where's the one with all the heads? Yeah, my printer printed that one 3 times. I don't know where it is. I have so much stuff over here. I don't know where it is. But there is one with all the heads. So, absolutely gorgeous digitals. Okay, looking. Thanks, Michelle. Yeah, that's awesome. I will eventually post that. Oh, cool, Angie. Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, sale going on now at Your Crafting Source. We had one yesterday. It was a blast. Yeah, Ruby and Pearl. That's linked down below in the down bar where it says show more. You'll buy the whole store. I'm serious. I can't help myself. Hi, Sandra. How you doing? That's right. You are mourning over there where you're at. Sandra's beating heart. Love that name. Okay, so here's my dilemma. My clear rock candy has become like a paste. Can I add like glycerin to this and it still will work? And when I mean paste, I will show you what I mean by paste. Well, I think you guys get it. It's hard. It's like a paste now. See it? It doesn't spread as easy. I know I should be using whatchamacallit, but I use this a lot. And apparently I haven't used it lately, and now it's all like hard. And can I put glycerin in this and it'll get that consistency again? Let me know if I can, because I'll do it. I have glycerin right over there. Do I have fluid medium? No. No, I don't have fluid medium. Nope, I don't. I wish I did. What about, let's see, I have modeling paste. Paper texture. I have just matte medium. What's this? I have snowfall. I have icicle. Oh, what about icicle? Icicle's kind of the same thing, right? What if I just dump my bottle of icicle in my rock candy? It says it's crackle paste. Let me see. Hold on. That's right. I'm wearing red for Chiefs. Hold on. Well, I don't here. Put that brush right there. Oh, geez. Don't cross-contaminate, right? Hold on. Okay, I never use this brush. Nope. See, this one did it too. Is it supposed to be like this? Or am I just crazy and thought it was a lot thinner to spread? Because this one's like it too. Boy, this one comes all out there. Yeah, this, nope. And it's a different color. This one looks more gray. That one looks more yellow. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll just have to hurry up and use it and buy more. Yeah, those were 2 paintbrushes I really don't need. So any suggestions? But I don't have fluid medium. Do you think you don't think the glycerin? No, the glycerin wouldn't work because that's used like in lotion. So that wouldn't work. Ooh, what if I put some crackle medium in it? Would that work? I mean, it can't be ruined more than it already is, right? I have that. And this is like semi-new. And it's the same looking color. See it? Penny, Penny, Penny. Hi! Quick hello to you too. Maybe that? I don't know. You guys get back to me on that. All right. So, balancing those back up onto the shelf. Please don't fall. I'll have you guys know, thanks to your crafting source, I will have my Tim Holtz tape collection completed, as well as my liquid acrylics. Yes. However, she introduced some new products yesterday. Now I started another collection. Oh, real quick, stock your stash. Yep, don't know when it's going to be. Just sometimes the last 3 weeks of December. Sometime in there. I know. Angie, you still have not found your Timmy tape yet? That is crazy. Angie had a whole thing of Timmy tape. Gone. Just gone. Yes, I have all of them. Or I will have all of them. There was 2 that I was missing. 2. Count them, 2. And there was 3 liquid acrylic colors that I was missing. And Michelle got them. I'm telling you guys, just email her and just let her know. She will do it. She will get it done. She's amazing. She's amazing. All right. So, y'all know at the Stock Your Stash, Mary Jo's working like crazy. And I stole some more samples. I did cut her off at the colors because she was really trying to make all the colors because everybody gave her color lists. And I was like, girl, you're going to just work yourself to the bone if you don't cut it off. So, what I have on hand, I'm not getting rid of my scrap. This is Golden Sky. This was the baby blue with the, it's Finnabair golden flakes, just so you know. Gilding flakes. This is how it goes. I just got little samples. And I'm telling you, you want to, look. This is how sad this is. Hold on. Oh, where'd it go? Now I can't find it. Oh, right here. This is how sad this is. I love this paper so much. These, look, I'm keeping these scraps. Yes, I am. This was the words, which was a beige color. So they'll be beige. And then this is white. White. She did blush pink. Oh, yes, she did. And it is much more vibrant than it is showing up. Hold on. How do I get this to make it look like a blush pink? Well, there you go. It's blush pink. It's pink. Believe me, pink. She also did craft. And Michelle asked me when we were in StreamYard last night after the show, she's like, does it fold? What does it do? Oh, yeah, it folds. It's paper. It's paper, y'all. It's paper. Like, legit. Paper. So there's craft. There's this beautiful teal blue. You can see the difference in those. They've yet to be named, so I know this is blush. What was the white, Mary Jo? I know that's words. She's coming up with something for that. She's got to come up with something for the aqua. But see, it's not, it doesn't crack, nothing. The texture that you see along there is from the screen. The decal screen. This one, she actually laid flat to dry just to try it out, and she did like it. And I'm like, oh, I'm all about the texture though, girl. But that's what it looks like flat on the other side. So she's experimenting too. So there's the teal color, and then there's mint green. I know this looks white. It is not. This is mint green. And I just, wow. She got it. She pulled it off. So I believe these are your colors that are going to be offered at Stock Your Stash. I don't know. She might be in chat. She can let me know. Honestly, you just add water? Really? Well, I could do that. I know, Sandra, I can't get rid of it. I cannot. It's so nice to work with, and I feel ridiculous like for keeping these little scrap, but it's so nice. And I know the work that she put into this, you guys. She really, it's kind of a tedious process for sure. So there's mint green, the aqua, the golden sky, the blush, the craft, the words, and the white. If she's doing any more than that, it's news to me. We've got a link up this week sometime, even though she just lives 3 doors down. That's how much she's working. I haven't seen her all week. I'm like, girl, I just texted her this morning. I'm like, you still alive? And she is. She's good. So I'm assuming she's under paper. And then of course, this is all the white. She'll be offering it in 8x10, 8x10, 5x7, 4x6, and 3x5, I believe. And you could get a special in there. I don't know if she started working on those yet. Like I said, we'll link up probably after I go off live. So yeah, it's if you haven't felt it, you need to. And I'm telling you, you better check the prices on Etsy because it's Stock Your Stash. She's got some great prices for y'all. Yeah, some great prices. So yeah, she's not getting these back. Samples for me. She's not getting those back. All right. So, what do you guys want to see me make really fast? Do you want me to do this Brad thing that I did? Do you want to see me do that Brad thing in the book? Do you want to see me fold letters? What shall we do? I just wanted to like come on live, wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. And because I probably won't see you for the rest of the week. So, what do you want to do? We could just sit here and chat if you wanted to. I'm McDonald's. Mm-hmm. Well, Angie, that sounds like a plan. Set it aside, see if you like it. If you don't, then don't do it. She's such a good teacher already. Go get her class on erosion. Oh my goodness. That thing in the book. The pocket thing, Yvonne? this thing in the book that I don't know where it came from. This is not my idea. This is from Tanya Samuels. Not my idea. I did not come up with this. And hers is a little bit different than mine. She didn't use a plain craft paper underneath. She had the pattern paper that she was already using. So it kind of just blended into each other. But I wanted a little bit of contrast with my colors. So what I'm going to do is I have a template. That's right. You guys know I use templates. So this is a template of this white paper, which I'm going to need one. Well, actually, no, because I'll just cut it out of the paper. So it is a little bit smaller than what it is because I wanted it to be a flip out. Plus, I needed room for the tags. And the tags also are a template because it does, even though it flips out this way and you'll have plenty of room, like you could have a tag out to here or, you know what I mean? When you flip it back in, yeah, no, that's not going to work. So you have to have the right size tag. And this is just a Tracy Fox ticket with one of my rusted paper clips. And I just put the ticket on the paper and then just do this. That way it just stays down my book. That thing needs to get under there. There's sewing all along here. We cut out the acetate. The brads, you need 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 brads. They're the mini brads because you know I gotta think about brads. Yeah, that's about what you know. And a die cut. I have a Vagabond 2 is what I will use, and I will show you the die cut that I am going to use. So let's get a piece of paper out. Let's get the template because I might as well make another one, right, for the book. And what's holding that flip out is one of these, but it's this size. So I'll actually cut one of these down and put it onto this. It's a process. So let's see if I have enough time. I don't know if I have enough time. I have to get my kid. I have to get Jaden at 2:15. And I know it took me longer than, well, we'll get as much as we can. How about that? We'll get as much as we can. All right, so you need that. I'm using Tim Holtz memorandum. It doesn't matter what you use, what piece you use. Although I'm going to probably sit here and look. I have one in that one. Really, Michelle, just grab a piece of paper. Okay. Oh, I had something else really cool to show you too. Guess we'll get that next time. So I just take the template. I make my lines. Like that. Get my yucky cutter out. Ugh. I am only using it because it is precise. Normally, maybe I would rip it with a ruler, but I'm looking for a precise line. It's surprised you didn't rip up the paper. Where'd my line go? Oh. So you're going to go like that. And that will be your template. That is perfect. Put it back in there. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take it and you're going to fold it in half. First, decide which side you want. If you're using double-sided. And this is kind of important to make sure. And you really want that line. Okay, so there it is. You want to ink it up? You can. Go ahead and ink it up if you want. I don't believe in that book, whoever did that book, anything is inked in that. But you can ink it up if you want. So you take it like that. And my die cut machine is right here beside me on the floor. I would stick it up on my desk, but it's a little too big. So we're going to take it. And plug that bad boy in. I used this one right here. You could make it tag shaped. You could make it scallop shaped, any shape. Looking forward to part 2 already. Any shape that you wanted to. You can just have fun with it. Do whatever you like. But you want it centered. That looks good. And I used a piece of Scotch tape. You could use washi. You could do whatever you want to do. I just used a piece of Scotch tape, which is right here. And I just put it right here on the outside, just to hold my die in place. Okay, so I'm going to run this through my die cut machine. And you just pop it out. You can use these for scrap because they have this really neat, like it looks like they were sewed. And then take your die cut off. Don't rip your paper. Okay. And put your die cut back so it doesn't get lost. It wants to be with all of its friends. And so when you open it, you're going to have this. Then you want your acetate. And that is right here. Okay. So you're going to flip it over. This is kind of on the fly here. Whoops. Don't do that. You want to really make sure that is really, it gives some extra room in your pocket. it like allows it to be, I don't know, more in it. So I'm just going to cut a piece of acetate. Enough for glue to go around. And I just use Fabri-Tac. It worked great. Held great. See if this is okay. Nope, it's too big. Yep, that's fine. And just use, again, as a template. I'm all about those. It saves you time in the long run. See? Then you have to measure that. I won't save these little skinny pieces, but I will save this one. So then you're going to glue it. Around. And like I said, you can ink all this. You can ink the insides, whatever you want to do. If you want to ink it, go ahead. I would do it before you put the acetate down. And just ink it up. You could ink it up right now, like on the outside here if you wanted to. It doesn't really matter to me. And then what you're going to do is you're going to stitch all the way rectangle and then one right on that line. Okay. So what's in my machine? I'll stitch it up real fast. I might be able to get this done. Dun, 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 dun. Let's just see. I have way too much stuff in my room. Yesterday, Jaden came home from school, and I'm like, just don't look in my room. Because when I'm, never mind. I was going to say I'm doing 5 journals that are all shabby. So yesterday I just took a shabby little break and made something in this journal where I don't know where it came from. All right, so I'm using a zigzag. I'm using the largest zigzag that I have, the largest zigzag stitch. Oh yeah, not a good sewing day for me. Was that day for that book though? I don't know who sewed that thing. I don't know. Okay, so I have the rectangle done. And now I'm just going to sew straight down the middle. I don't think I used the largest one. I think I used the smaller zigzag, but that's okay. Okay, there it is. And I cut off all my strings. Looking up. Yeah, like a racehorse. I didn't want any strings. Front, back, nothing. Which is odd because I love leaving the strings, but nope, I didn't want them on this. So there's your 2 pockets coming together. These are my brads that I'm using. They are, I don't know if it said the size, I ripped them off. It just says 100 brads. They're small, very small, and you're going to need 7 of them. You can not do the one in the middle if you don't want to. I just take my pokey tool and I kind of eyeball it, the 4 corners. And you could do this into a book, it would be easier. I don't have my book thingy out here. That one might be a little rough to get in. And then I waited for the center ones. Because I'm going to put one right there. And I'm going to put one right here. Then I waited to see what those look like before I put the one in the middle. And when you put these in, it's a little tedious because they are so tiny. Put your fingernail or whatever in there. I just made sure that they were out of the way of where the tag would be placed. So I turned them sideways like that, and then I banged them with my poker so they were flat. So they were nice and flat. You can see the hole there. So you kind of can like pre-gauge where you're going to have to put them. I think one of them I kind of rounded as well. Fun, right? Exciting. I like this. You could, if you don't have brads, which, wow, are you missing out? Like the best thing in the world. I love a good brad. You could just use flat back pearls if you wanted. They make them that small. I have some right here. Really tiny flat back pearls. And if you don't like the color, just use your alcohol ink, and like I have markers, alcohol ink markers, and just color it whatever color you want. So we have one here, one here, one here, one here. We got to go up here. This one might be a little tricky because it was tricky poking the hole. And then one here. Wait, nope, that wasn't it. This was the hole. That was a hole made by my sewing machine. And this one, again, just make sure that the brad is not where the tag is going in. Might come a little bit off the side, so just might have to just turn it just a tad. Like that. See where that is? It goes kind of like a zigzag, which is fine because it's going to be put down right there. And then this one in here. Turn it. And then I looked at them and I kind of just eyeballed it in the middle there. Turn it and make it long ways. There. And what I did was cut this out. I used it as a flip out. And you don't have to use this. Like I can just use this as it is. And how I flipped it out in the book, the mystery book, was, let me put these, I could just see 100 bad pickup on the floor there. Since this one's in the front, we'll put this one towards the back. Let's do it on this page. So what I did to do the flip out, because this book is already constructed. I can't sew in it. I can't do anything like that. So the sewing elements will have to be brought in from the stuff that I put in there, if that makes any sense. That paper is going to be covered up. There's a smudge. Hold on, there's a smudge. We can't have a smudge. Okay. So I just put it like this. Right about like that. And, oh, I took the big paper that I was using. We'll just put this behind it. I took some Tim Holtz tape. Oh, stay. Oh, that's right. I threw my stapler down on it too, to keep my line from moving. This is elementary, if anyone wants to know. Okay, so in the other one, you did see me use the linen tape, which I would recommend. Hold on, I have to look at this straight. Because it is heavy duty. That's right, I said duty. So easily that just came off there. Okay, so there's your flip out, okay? And you have to do it on the other side. Once you got it down, the other side's not that hard. I will tell you though that fabric tape, and I use this one because it's part of the memorandum. This one, it is harder to like turn. So don't worry if you don't get this perfect, because it'll be hidden by this. And this is why I'm saying you don't need to ink it if you don't want to. You can go ahead and ink it right here if you want. I'm not really too worried about it. And this line is tape, so it kind of just fits right in there. And I actually like the manila looking look behind it. I rounded my corners on this, but because I sewed this already, I'm just going to go ahead and leave it straight. Make sure it fits on there perfectly, and it does. So then you're just going to glue. And I just used Fabri-Tac. You could use a hot glue gun if you wanted to, but you'd have to be really, really quick before that dried. Coming down the middle. And along the side. Fabri-Tac gives you a little bit of time. So just line it up. I can feel it coming through my stitches, which means I got plenty on there. To fold it out if you wanted to. Obviously, you would be doing this in a book that didn't already have the signatures done. I would suggest doing all of this before you have your signature complete. This is kind of, you know, I would do it before your signature's done. And there it is. Ta-da! There is another flip out. And on the other side, you can do whatever you want. Oh gosh, was I even in film? Or in camera? In film. Blah, blah, blah. So for the, I did the back double thing. It was basically put the two pieces down. I folded my paper like this. I, oh, what do you call that? When you, I don't know, cut the corners off, and it was folded. So that piece that I put down actually held it in place. It holds it in place so your paper doesn't fall out. See how it's folded? There's a piece of paper under here, and I, what is that called? When you, the edges. Hi, KK. They sell the little tool when you cut the... It's escaping me. Anyways, that's what that is. This is just a piece of just regular cardstock. But see where I put that tape down first? This one was really hard to, and there is the regular score tape, which it looks real, or I guess washi tape. It looks neat because it's layered up, but this does make it harder to turn. I mean, after a few times, it's fine, but you can see there's the washi that I used on the outside there, and then I put some of my faux tape on it just to kind of go with the pattern. So you can do that to this one back here. Hold on. Wrecking things in the book. I don't know whose it is. So this is all down and nice and neat now. The middle's holding in. It's all good. And so you would just take your tags. Remember, make a template for your tags because you're not going to have that much room. See, there's not that much room for that tag to hang out. And you go ahead and put that in. Ta-da! Woo! I did that in 24 minutes. There you go. No part 2. No part 2. Mitered. That's it. Mitered the corners. That's the word, Yvonne. Good job. So yeah, you could do that, or you could just make this a big pocket over here, or anything you want, or just leave it blank for writing space. I myself would not leave it blank because there are brads on the other side of here. I don't know how smooth that would be, and it is also hanging off of your book. So I would make that some kind of functional, like I did with the this. You can actually take it out and write on the back. I put tea-dyed paper on the back because that would be a little rough. And the first signature, not so bad. You can kind of lay it down. It's flat, but you're going all the way to the back here now. And I mean, you could try. It's only in the corners, and then it's down the middle here is a little bumpy. But I would make it some kind of functional piece. Like I tried to with that thing, and you know, the button thingy fell off. It just doesn't want to stay, I guess. Thank you, book. I don't know where you came from. And there's that. I think it's Book in a Box. I don't know. And then, like I said, I did this one, and those were made out of the candy boxes from a wedding. And those I sold at Stock Your Stash. Those I did. I do remember that. And it's just Tim Holtz washi tape around the outside of that. I didn't collage that at all. This is the only piece of paper, which is the little, you know, pages in the back of the Tim Holtz pad that never get used. Well, they don't for me, but. And then that's just a part of the memorandum. It's the other side. So there you go. Ta-da. Why, thank you, Yvonne. So good. Thanks, Ange. I hope you do. I hope you do. I'm looking forward to getting your erosion class. I will be doing that as soon as Jaden gets home from school, because guess what it is? It's Thanksgiving vacation. Ah! I have the next 5 days that I don't have to take anyone to baseball. I don't have to do nothing. Well, I have 3 shabby journals to work on, but I can also take a course too, right? I am going to take that. Hopefully I have all the things I need. I should, right? If not, your crafting source will have them. With that, everyone, I hope you have a very, very happy Thanksgiving if that's what you celebrate. If not, have a great week. I will see you probably sometime next week with a video of finished journals, 5 of them, and I will announce in my Facebook group. If you're not a member of my Facebook group, you better get in there, because I will announce it on my Facebook group before they go up for sale and the video goes live. I think I'm going to do a premiere. That way I'm in there the whole time watching with you guys. Miter, thank you. Gosh. Yeah. Yeah, the last ones were rounded corners for sure. And that is my message, that I need to go pick up my child. Everyone have a great holiday. Go on and check out that sale on your crafting source, and please go check out Angie's erosion course. I'm excited, very excited. You know, she like works with all that cool stuff and makes it look real. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Bye.